down with some friendly surface. Like I'm wretched, that's affirmative. All I do is.
You can be me when you look this clean. I'm a classic man. Calling on me like a young OG. I'm a classic man. Your knees get made by the street, elegant, old-fashioned.
Welcome to Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, Ohio. It's Friday, presented by ESPN on EA Sports, as we get set for an East versus West clash between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Golden State Warriors. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Cavs?
You can't speak about Klay Thompson without mentioning Steph Curry, and likewise, you can't mention Steph Curry without talking about Klay Thompson. I see them as a tandem. Their play last year gives you pause to say, this is a special, special offensive backcourt.
The Warriors coming off an excellent defensive win in their previous game against the Lakers. Jeff, they did a lot of good things. What impressed you the most?
And Mike, never underestimate great defense in our league. When you do as many good things defensively as they did, it's hard to beat. Blocking shots, forcing turnovers, talking. It was just an excellent display of fundamental defensive basketball.
Love, and a nice finish at the basket. He's averaging 16 points per game this season. Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and come out. Gets it to go. +1. The block called against James. And Harrison Barnes will get to the line to try and finish the three-point play.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Blows past his man. Inside to the rim.
Golden State's having great success in this game for one simple reason. Offensive awareness. These guys are showing some great chemistry.
And Kevin Love with a three-pointer. He's averaging 16 points per game this season.
Excellent balance. Beautiful release. Knocked it in.
Curry for two, lets it go. The Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Fantastic follow, what a putback.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Great to see Kevin Love back in Cleveland. It was killing him to be on the sidelines during that playoff run last year, Jeff. He's going to be a huge bonus this season.
Exactly, particularly when you miss due to injury, Mike.
Oh, he puts it down. What a beautiful pass.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them? When you talk about the three-point line, the scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
With 3 seconds on the clock, it's good. A two-pointer. Kevin Love with 9 points.
That's pure talent right there. To be able to make something out of nothing. Good defense, better offense.
Green's off the mark from three-point land. Cleveland Cavaliers having another great season, Jeff. You know, as long as LeBron James is on that roster, they have a chance at a title.
Absolutely. We saw it last year. Even without Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, they took the Golden State Warriors to 6 games. He didn't play efficiently, but he played unbelievably well in that final series. And with him, his team will always be a favorite to win a championship.
The assist from number 30, Stephen Curry.
Love from downtown. No one near him. Unable to convert the three.
That's solid offense. Getting their best players, their best shots in their best spots. It didn't go in, but that's how you win games.
Shoots the three. Nails it from downtown. Kevin Love with 14 points.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he called Curry and Thompson the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of the game? We mocked him back then, but he might be right.
Yeah, I said, there goes that fool talking again. But hey, the fool was right. The Splash Brothers are the absolute best shooting backcourt of all time. Mark Jackson got it right.
That's a three-pointer, the defense game. Puts it up. And a foul. And Kyrie Irving will go to the line and shoot free throws. He's shooting 86% on the season.
Look, you got to put yourself in position to be fouled if you're a good offensive player and a great free throw shooter. Take advantage of your strengths. Earn your way to the free throw line.
Boy, there's some incredible point guards these days in the NBA, Jeff. And you look at a guy like Kyrie Irving. Is anybody a better ball handler?
Now listen, he is a special player. When he's at the top of the floor, either in transition, one-on-one, or in the high pick and roll. The guy has a unique handle. He can get to any spot on the floor he wants. And his greatness has been obscured prior to LeBron James coming back to Cleveland, because he wasn't playing in any meaningful games. Now, because of James and Kevin Love being there, they're playing in meaningful games, and we're getting to see all of his talents come to the forefront.
Thompson's trying to get down low. That three-pointer won't go.
And they just can't seem to get locked in from distance. There's been too many misses on wide open opportunities.
The Cavs with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Misfires on the three. Jeff, I didn't know that Love's middle name, Wesley, was in honor of former NBA star Wes Unseld. He's a family friend. And Unseld, just like Love, a big guy who can rebound and throw great outlet passes.
Well, that's what gets overlooked a lot of times with Love, and his shooting and his rebounding sort of dominate the conversation. But those outlet passes that he throws, those pinpoint passes, does remind you a little bit of Wes Unseld, who was by far the best of all time at the outlet pass.
Jeff Smith won the NBA's Sixth Man of the Year award with the Knicks 2013. First Knick to win the award since your guy, John Starks, in '97. When Smith is right, he's a heck of a player.
He is. Oftentimes we focus on his antics versus his game. But when he is playing at his high point, he's obviously a dynamic shot maker, but he's also a good passer. And I think that gets overlooked. This guy's a good NBA player. Unfortunately, we don't talk enough about his game.
Substitutions, Golden State. Substitutions, Cleveland.
Jeff, I know you're a big movie guy. This past offseason, LeBron James acted in some movies. Is he a better actor than a player?
Well, his opponents would say he acts on the floor with some of his fluff, but he's got another profession he's going to be good at, Mike. And doesn't it somewhat make you sick to your stomach that one guy is so good at so many different things?
And they get the 20-second timeout.
The coach could see the run was impacting the game. A solid timeout to break the momentum.
We're watching Curry put on another show in this game. How proud do you think his dad is, Dell, watching the way this kid plays every night?
Well, it's just got to be, awesome to watch, because this was a lightly recruited player. This was not expected, and to see his growth and his persistence to get to where he's at, I think that's where the real pride comes into play.
Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 22-17. Has to adjust. Nicely done. And LeBron James with the bucket.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Number 34, Sean Livingston.
James, and a foul is called, and LeBron James will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
Team foul number 3 for Cleveland, LeBron James.
Jeff, we've talked so much about LeBron James, the championships, the MVPs, the incredible numbers. Sometimes we forget he's just a great team player.
Who, Mike? LeBron James? I haven't heard of him. We haven't talked about him very often, have we, over the last decade or so, that we talk about him on every broadcast, whether he's playing or not? Listen, the crux of this guy is this. He's a global brand, but at heart, he's all about the team.
James, 4-time MVP, just one of 5 players to have won the award that many times. You look at the names he's with: Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan. He truly is one of the great players of all time.
Well, there's no questioning that, Mike. I don't care what your top 10 list, or even if you narrowed it down to quote the Mount Rushmore of best players in NBA history, he's going to be under consideration. He can be, and maybe already is, the best small forward to ever play this game.
Williams on the drive, fires away for 2. Livingston, the rebound. Iguodala against Jumpert. Thompson for 2. The Warriors with control on the rebound.
We're seeing a lot of action around the basket. Full body blockouts, up in the air for rebound battles. This is terrific basketball.
Here's the pick. In the paint, it's good, and 1. And he'll head to the line with a chance to complete a 3-point play.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot, and now goes to the free throw line.
Whoops, that won't go. Jeff, earlier we talked about LeBron James. One thing we forget, he just loves to play.
And that's what it comes down to, Mike. This can be a very boring of the game of basketball. And people out there, fans, say, what do you mean if they don't love it? Listen, not every NBA basketball player loves the process and the lifestyle that comes with being an NBA player. They don't love the game. They love what the game brings them. They don't love the game of basketball itself. James does love it. And that's why, to me, he's been able to maintain such a high standard of play over the course of his career.
His jump shot won't go.
Hey, they give you 24 seconds for a reason. It's not 7 seconds or less like the old Phoenix Suns.
It's good. And one. And the foul is called against Williams. And he'll head to the line with under 2 to go in the first.
Oh, my. That is a big-time finish right there. Finishing through contact for the possible three-point play with a hammer dunk.
And he misses that one free throw. James bringing it up here. Puts it up from three-point land. Can't connect from long range. You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was, and his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this championship caliber team. I'm very happy for Iguodala.
Green from downtown with just one left on the shot clock. James for three. And LeBron James with the bucket from downtown. He's got 9 points in this game.
Hey, you kid, look at the technique on that three-point shot. The rhythm, the balance, the arc, the follow-through. That's a thing of beauty.
Oh, nice fadeaway. Rebounded by Mozgov. Puts it up. And LeBron James with a two-pointer.
2 points. The assist from number 9, Jared Cunningham.
Green jump shot. Strong rebound by Mozgov. First quarter comes to an end. Cleveland's up by 8. We'll have more Friday night NBA from ESPN after the break.
Remember, fans, if our team reaches 100
Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 33-25. Williams on the drive. Love fires with 3 on the 24. It's good, and they extend the lead to double figures. Kevin Love with 16 points.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Gets the wide open look for 3. Won't go. And they can't extend the lead into double figures.
Good offense, good execution. They just missed a wide open shot.
To the rim. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. Kevin Love picks up his first personal of the night. And Klay Thompson will go to the line and shoot 2.
That's good, sound, solid basketball right there. You go strong to the basket, you get fouled, and now you have a great free throw shooter shooting free throws.
Subbing in for Golden State, number 40, Harrison Barnes. Into the game, the Cleveland Cavaliers, number 5, J.R. Smith.
And Klay Thompson with 8 points. Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 35-29. Goes to the goal, knocks it down. That's a two-pointer, 8-point lead for the Cavaliers.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Iguodala against Williams. To the basket, flips it up, puts it in. That's a two-pointer. Andrew Bogut shooting 50% from the field here tonight.
Listen, Mike, they didn't have a lot of assists in the last game, and sometimes we can say, well, they didn't pass the ball. Sometimes you have to make shots. You could be passing the ball well, and you miss the shot. Well, today they're passing the ball well, and they're making. That's why their assists are way up.
Team foul number 1. The Cleveland Cavaliers. Timofey Mozgov to the line, shooting 2.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Entering the game for the Golden State Warriors, number 30, Stephen Curry. Entering the game, the Cleveland Cavaliers, number 23, LeBron James.
And gets both points from the line. Steph Curry's been the MVP candidate, but Klay Thompson, sometimes he gets overshadowed on how many things he does for this team, Jeff.
You can make a strong argument that Klay Thompson is the best two-guard in the league when you factor in his defensive ability. He is so improved defensively from when he first came into the league to now. He can guard point guards. We've seen him match up in the playoffs with Chris Paul. You can see him taking threes. He can lock down twos. I don't think Klay Thompson will ever get his just due because defense is far too often overlooked.
The Warriors rebound for a new 20. Count it, and the foul. Blocking call against Mozgov. And now it's one free throw to finish off a three-point play.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
He puts it up. Can't connect. And the lead still in single digits.
When you defend, you always have a chance to come back and win a game.
Mozgov for two. Shoots away. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul. Andrew Bogut picks up his second of the night.
It's hard to score in this league, but you have a better chance if you're a great free throw shooter to do it at the free throw line. This is good basketball right here. Be aggressive, take the contact, and get to the free throw line.
Jeff, we spoke earlier about Klay Thompson being underrated. Reminds you a little bit like Scottie Pippen playing under the shadow of Jordan, or James Worthy under the shadow of Magic.
Are you kidding, Mike? Did you just compare Steph Curry to Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson? Is that what just happened here? Are you kidding me?
He's one of the best shooters we've ever seen. Why not?
Hey, message to Mike. They dominated over a long period of time. Stop the nonsense.
Shot from way outside, no good.
He's a great shooter, but he could have driven the ball into the paint and made a play for his teammates.
Curry jump shot. Won't go from outside the arc.
Golden State's the struggles with the three ball continue for this squad. They may want to start looking to get into the
count it, and the foul. Andrew Bogut picks up his third.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
Kevin Love to the line for one.
The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for another possession.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for. The story about this game is rebounding, but the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
Take a look at Curry. Slight of frame, not a big, strong guy, yet he's got some real toughness out on the court.
Well, listen, if you can score like that and you're facing defenses geared to limiting you and making it hard on you, and you still have the ability to figure it out and score big numbers in this league, you have to have the most important toughness there is, Mike, and that's mental toughness. He's the real deal. He can shoot it deep. He can drive with an array of finishes and floaters, and then he is an outstanding passer, particularly in pick-and-roll situations.
Coach going to make some changes and switch up the matchups.
Number 9, Andre Iguodala. Into the game, the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Curry fires away. Jump shot won't go.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
James fires away for two. The Cavs with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
Irving walks it across. And now he moves around the defender, gets it to go. The Cavs up by 15.
Dribble penetration will always break down your defense. You've got to keep the ball out of the paint. You can't allow it right at the basket for easy shots.
And the rebound taken by Thompson. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. James against Iguodala. James for two, puts it up, it's good. And LeBron James with 7 points in the second quarter. Green bringing it up. Thompson from downtown. Thompson's jumper for three, won't go.
If this is what you're paid to do, make shots, then be a shot maker. When your opportunities arise, knock it in.
Number 5, J.R. Smith.
This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Honey Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score, just continue to do his job and do it at a very, very high level.
James against Iguodala. For the layup, unable to flip it home.
You work in this league, you win. They haven't worked in the first half, but going forward, if they put the work in, they can work themselves right back into this game.
Green from downtown, nobody near him. This fires from three-point range.
Quite simply, they have not found their touch from long range. A really tough start to this game.
Irving against Curry, fires away for two. That's good. 21-point lead for Cleveland. And we'll have a timeout. The Warriors down by 21.
Your job as a coach is try to keep the game close. Here, they just totally mismanaged their timeout by allowing their opponent to go on this huge run and then calling the timeout. Why call a timeout now? The game is basically over. You've allowed the lead to balloon.
we have a substitution here. Green's looking to do damage in the paint. Curry. James the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
James for 2. He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Thompson. And LeBron James will go to the line. He's 2 for 2 from the line.
Golden State Warriors are at the limit.
First free throw, good.
Subbing in for the Warriors, number 1, Jason Thompson.
Oh, he misses the second free throw. He goes 1 for 2. Knocks down the first one. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Cleveland leading Golden State by a score of 61.
Win in this league, you come out ready in the first half. They haven't done it so far, but challenging shots just like that one right there, that'll get you back in it.
Irving brings it across. At the rim, able to put it in. And Kevin Love with 24 points.
See, that's their problem there defensively. They're allowing the ball to get deep in the paint and right at the basket. You cannot defend like that and win basketball games.
And LeBron James with his 8th rebound. Screen set nicely. Irving on the drive, goes to the reverse, knocks it down for 2. The Cavaliers up by 23.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Shoots for 3. Rebound handled by James. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Lets it go. Converts on the inside. That's a 13-5 run for the Cavs.
Number 23, LeBron James.
Curry from three-point territory. Curry's unable to hit from downtown.
His poor shooting from three-point range here today is unexpected. I'm surprised to see the way he struggled with some good open looks from behind the three-point line.
Just chance for a three-point play. Count the basket and the foul. A block called against Green.
And he earned the free throw, Mike. He deserves every bit of this three-point opportunity. He reacted perfectly to the contact, gathered his bearings, and got the shot off. Great play right there to earn the trip to the free throw line.
And we have a timeout called here in the late stages of the first half.
I don't understand the timeout management here. You need to try to keep the game within striking distance. Instead, they allow them to go on this big run to run up this huge lead, and now they take their timeout.
it's time for change. We're going to have some substitutions right now.
Number 12.
Curry against Irving.
Subbing in for Cleveland, number 5, J.R. Smith.
Curry fires. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Denied by Love. Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 70-44. Irving against Curry.
1 minute left in the second quarter.
James for three. He's wide open. Can't hit from beyond the arc. LeBron James is 2 for 6 from beyond the arc.
You want to know why this team is getting blown out? It's because they're giving up wide open jump shots.
There's the perfect pick. Gets in the paint. Inside. There's the whistle. And he'll head to the line for the second time tonight.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 3. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Can't connect on the first free throw.
Into the game for the Warriors. Number 9, Andre Iguodala.
Oh, he misses them both. James against Bogut. Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 70-44. Gets that one to drop. That's an 11-2 run for the Cavaliers.
Number 23.
Iguodala fires for three from the corner. Pretty assist.
The assist from number 3, Stephen Curry.
Irving for two, lets it go. And the first half comes to an end. Cleveland's up by 25. We'll have more Friday Night NBA from ESPN and EA Sports after the halftime break.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Cavaliers were the dominant team in that first half, without question. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scores for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Warriors may be in the building, but they did not show up for this game. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they got some fight in them, we'll know right away in the third quarter.
Game track. Assists.
The Golden State Warriors struggled to play the angles and allowed too many passing lanes to exist. However, some credit has to go to their opponents for the way they move the ball. They've been taking advantage of the situation.
Player of the half.
The chosen one certainly stood out amongst the rest in that opening half. And you can bet the opposing coach is in the locker room right now trying to figure out how to slow him down. And I'll tell you what, I'm glad it's not my problem.
Who was gold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. These are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
The third quarter is about to get started. We give it back now to Mike and Jeff.
Welcome back to the Quicken Loans Arena for the second half of this game. If you're just joining us, along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. I'm Mike Green. All season, how do you slow them down, Jeff?
Well, you don't. When a team is this dominant, Mike, and they're playing such quality basketball, you just get out of the way, tip your hat to them, go home, and take your L, because that's what's coming. The big L is coming your way when this team is so dominant.
Reverses, able to knock it down. Cleveland's shooting 56% from the field.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Fires from downtown. James the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. James against Barnes. Oh, excellent screen. James on the drive. Love for 2. Gets it to go. And Kevin Love with 26 points.
Number 23, LeBron James.
Curry against Irving. Curry for 2. It's good. And 1. He got there late. The foul call against Irving. And he'll go to the line for the first time tonight, looking to finish the three-point play.
And he earned the free throw, Mike. He deserves every bit of this three-point opportunity. He reacted perfectly to the contact, gathered his bearings, and got the shot off. Great play right there to earn the trip to the free throw line.
James fires from downtown all alone. Curry set to bring it up for 2. Unable to flip it in.
Their slippage right now, their paint defense is not nearly what it was to get this lead.
Wide open for 3. Quick rebound by Bogut. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Nobody near him. Takes the 3. And that's his 12th rebound of the game. James is turned away. Making a play on the ball. Ref sees the foot on the line. Turnover.
Hey, listen, you can make whatever excuse you want. That's a bad turnover. You just need to stay in bounds and not make the unforced type of turnovers.
Finds a space and takes the wide open 3. Knocks down the jumper. 5 3-pointers for the Warriors.
Tremendous balance, follow through, arc, rotation. Wow.
Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 76-52. And he draws the foul. Andrew Bogut picks up his 4th personal of the game.
The Cleveland Cavaliers. Kevin Love shooting.
Misses the first.
Entering the game for Golden State. Number 1, Jason Thompson.
Misses the second one as well. Curry misses from the perimeter.
Golden State's just not set the right tone defensively. They're getting absolutely obliterated on that end of the floor.
James against Barnes. Love jump shot. Oh, nice rebound by Thompson. Gets to the rim. Smith the rebound. That's a three-pointer all by himself. Won't go from downtown. Kevin Love's 2 for 6 from the outside.
The open man shoots the ball. That's what they did right there. Good offense, even though they missed it.
And that's his 9th rebound of the game. 4 minutes gone by in the third. Cleveland's up by 24. Love fires away, and they miss another one. Haven't been able to score now in over 3 minutes.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Barnes against James. Green fires away for 2. Rebound snatched by James. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. James against Barnes. To the basket. He's fouled. Cleveland shooting 70% from the line.
Team foul number 2 for the Cavaliers. Thompson to the line for 2.
Oops, missed the first one.
Entering the game for the Cavaliers, number 52, Mo Williams. Into the game for Golden State, number 9, Andre Iguodala.
Good bounce back, hitting the second free throw. He's 1 for 2. Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 77-52. The Warriors with control on the rebound. And Kevin Love with the rebound. It's a double-double tonight. James into the front court. To the rim, puts it in, a 2-pointer. And Kevin Love with 28 points.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Puts it in, plus the foul. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser.
That's highlight reel material right there. A nasty dunk and a possible three-point play. That is strength personified.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play. Love's looking to operate from down low. A powerful slam.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Curry into the front court. Iguodala against James. Backing his man down. Barnes right there, and it won't go.
Golden State's not having the kind of offensive consistency you need to win in this league. They just can't seem to get into a rhythm.
Curry coming across. Looking for low post position. Thompson for 2, puts it up, knocks it down. The Warriors down by 26.
Number 1, Jason Thompson.
It's good, and the foul. Block called against Barnes. And LeBron James will go to the line looking to complete the three-point play.
It's been this way the whole night. Easy basket. Here, another example. A dunk, a foul, a possible three-point play. Over and over again, we've seen the same mistake. Bad defense, soft fouls.
And he can't convert the free throw. Thompson's trying for position in the paint. Iguodala finds the wide open look for three. And Andre Iguodala with the jumper. Puts it in. He's got 8 points in this matchup.
I like the decision there. Rise up and shoot it. Made 3 from straight on.
Loses control. Reaches in. Taken away by Curry. Puts it up. That's good for 2. And Stephen Curry with 16 points.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
James on the drive. Layup won't go.
You never know in this league. You just work for 48 minutes. Challenge shots. Make it hard on the other team. You can get back in the game.
Curry from beyond the arc. And Stephen Curry with the jumper for 3. He's got 19 points thus far. And David Blatt calls a timeout. Their defense not stopping anyone right now. An 8-0 run for the Warriors. Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 85-65. Gets past the defender to the rim. Nice adjustment, and the rebound grabbed by Thompson. Here's the screen. In the paint, puts it in. And Andre Iguodala with 5 points in the third quarter.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Williams. Iguodala the rebound. Eighth rebound. To the rim. No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Mozgov. And he'll head to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go in the third. And he hits the first free throw.
Stepping in for Cleveland, number 0, Kevin Love. Stepping in for Golden State, number 23.
And that's his 11th rebound of the game. Oh, he beats the defender. Goes to the goal. That's a 2. 17-point lead for Cleveland.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Throws it down. That's a 15-2 run for the Warriors.
Everybody clap your hands.
Williams moves into the front court.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Love's looking for position in the paint. Love fires, unable to flip it in.
That's good team defense right there, forcing that miss.
Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 87-72. To the basket, flips it up. That won't go.
I like what I see. Keep attacking the basket.
Iguodala fires for 3 with 1 on the clock. Knocks it down. Andre Iguodala's 3 for 3 from long range.
He's a special player because he can create something out of nothing late in the shot clock. Here, well defended, jump shot, but he still has the ability to put it in the basket.
The assist from number 4, Iman Shumpert.
the shot. The Warriors down by 12.
The assist from number 9, Andre Iguodala.
Love looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. Whistle blows, it's a foul. And Kevin Love will go to the line with under 30 seconds to go here in the third.
A good offense is about getting the ball in your best players' hands in their best spots. And then all the great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball.
For the Golden State Warriors, number 30, Stephen Curry.
And he continues to struggle from the free throw line. Love from downtown, plenty of room. And Kevin Love with a pretty shot from 3.
The assist from number 9, Jared Cunningham.
It'll count if it goes. Third quarter in the books. Cleveland's up by 16. Stay tuned for more Friday Night NBA presented by ESPN after this quarter break. This would be one of the most impressive road performances of the season, but it's not going to be easy. They're trailing now.
Well, there's no real pressure here on the road team. They're down big, and we'll see what they're made of. Are they a team that just mails it in the rest of the way, or do they fight to try to get back into the game?
The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 93-79. Slams it in.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
For 2, lets it go. Nice touch at the basket.
The assist from number 34, Sean Livingston.
Williams gets it to go. +1. The block called against Curry. And Mo Williams will go to the line for the first time tonight, looking to complete the three-point play.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play. Livingston's looking to set up in the paint. Terrific block by Mozgov. To the rim. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Mozgov. That's his third personal. Golden State's 5 for 11 from the line tonight. First free throw, perfect.
Subbing in for the Golden State Warriors, number 5, Maurice Spates. Subbing in the Cleveland Cavaliers, number 5, J.R. Smith.
And Stephen Curry with 23 points. Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 98-83. At the rim, Off the mark from point-blank range.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Bogut for 2. And LeBron James with his 14th rebound. For 3. Smith's off the mark from downtown. Curry fires for 3. Curry shot from behind the arc won't go. Williams in possession. Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 98-83. All by himself for 3. Misses from beyond the arc. Stephen Curry's 3 for 17 from outside.
A wide open miss, but those are the type of shots they're going to have to keep creating and start making to work their way back into this game.
James hits for 2. LeBron James with 27 points and 1 steal.
The assist from number 9, Jared Cunningham.
Curry fires away from downtown. Off the mark from 3. James on the drive. Strong at the rim. Whistle blows. It's going to be a quick timeout here. 20 seconds.
Jeff, what's the coach's thought process right now?
Hey, sometimes you just don't want to see your team for more than 20 seconds. And they don't want to see you. Let's be honest. You give them a quick point and you want to go back to the bench because you're so tired of seeing the same guys night after night, day after day, and they're sick of you too.
For Cleveland, number 13, Tristan Thompson. Entering the game,
There's the pick. Barnes against Shumpert.
Sean Livingston.
Adjusts. And Cleveland's called for the foul. Their second team foul. And Andrew Bogut will go to the line and shoot for the first time tonight.
For Golden State, Andrew Bogut to the line.
Nope. First free throw won't go. And that's his 9th rebound of the game. Smith against Barnes. Fires away from downtown. Smith's three-pointer won't go.
Listen, they're down big in the second half. Anybody can give in right now. I like to see players who are willing to play the full 48 minutes and contest shots just like that.
Lets it go. It's good. He's 3 for 6 from the field.
The assist from number 5, J.R. Smith.
Iguodala against Smith. Livingston fires as the shot clock expires. Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 104-87. to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
That's great athleticism right there to finish with strength, absorb the contact, and earn your way to the line.
And he misses the free throw. Barnes the jumper. Sean Livingston with a nice look. Harrison Barnes with 8 points and 2 assists.
Big-time corner three right there.
Smith against Iguodala. Mozgov for 2, shoots away, nails it. Cleveland shooting 53% from the field.
The assist from number 52, Mo Williams.
Barnes fires away, and that's his 5th rebound of the game. They call a 3-second violation.
Listen, it's really simple. The referee under the basket is watching you. You get in the lane. You can't overstay your welcome like your in-laws often do. You got to clear the lane.
Curry against Irving. Green fires away for 2. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. And he'll head to the line for the 3rd time tonight.
Team foul number 40 for the Golden State Warriors. Number 20.
He connects on the first free throw. Wow, he's really having a hard time from the line tonight. Irving against Thompson. Gets to the rim. Whistle and a foul called against Livingston. And Kevin Love will go to the line. He's 1 for 5 from the line here tonight.
The Cleveland Cavaliers. Kevin Love.
First free throw, good. And another missed shot from the free throw line. Boy, is he struggling. Gets inside. Blocked by Thompson. Green fires with 2 on the clock from downtown. Wide open for 3. Misfires from long distance. Kevin Love's 3 for 8 from the perimeter.
It's not often where you see both teams struggling to make threes like we're seeing here today. We've got both teams are trying to shoot through, and quite frankly, right now, it's difficult to watch.
Love fires up another 3. No go from beyond the arc. Puts it up, deep corner shot. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for another possession. Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 109-95. Love for 3 with another shot. That's good. And Kevin Love with 40 points.
Excellent balance, beautiful release. Knocked it in.
Number 13, Tristan
Curry on the drive from downtown. Puts in the 3. Draymond Green's 3 for 13 from three-point territory.
Sweet stroke, sweet result. 3 points.
Love, and here's the double. And Klay Thompson with his 6th rebound. Curry fires away, off balance. Curry's shot misses for 2. Livingston's shot blocked. Oh, he knocks it down.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Fires away. Nails it. That's a 2-pointer. J.R. Smith's 2 for 4 from the field. And a timeout taken late here in the 4th.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
We have a substitution being made.
Number 40, Harrison Barnes.
Thompson's trying to get down low.
Number 4, Iman Shumpert.
And he's fouled. Golden State's 8 for 17 from the free throw line.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Team foul number 4. Cleveland Cavaliers are at the limit.
Knocks down the first one. Stephen Curry with 27 points.
Left in the 4th quarter.
For 2. Long shot off target.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
Inside. Good work to draw the foul. Kevin Love picks up his 4th of the night. And Klay Thompson will go to the line. He's 2 for 2 from the line.
That's good basketball. Getting an easy opportunity. They fouled you, but now you have one of your strongest free throw shooters going to the line.
And Klay Thompson with 12 points. Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 114 to 104. Shumpert against Thompson. Fires away for 2. He puts it in.
James for 2. The assist from number 4, Iman Shumpert.
A good look for 2. Nails it. Puts it up. Can't get it to go down. And a timeout call. Very little time remaining.
When you're down this amount with a minute or so left in the game, you need to come out and get a quick strike at the basket. Attack the rim, try to get to the free throw line, or draw the defense to you and get the wide open 3. And once you score, you have to force a turnover. You have to get your defense immediately set and get into your pressure.
Andre Iguodala's checked back into the game here in the late stages. Curry against Irving. Inside to the basket. And a foul. Kevin Love picks up his 5th foul of the night. And he'll head to the line with under a minute to go here in the 4th.
You want to get easy baskets, but when they foul you, if it's one of your best free throw shooters, that's still good percentage basketball play. Get your better free throw shooters to the line down the stretch of a close game.
And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. No choice there. They had to stop the clock, and they give the foul. Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 116 to 107.
Stephen Curry. That's his 4th personal foul. Team foul number 5. Golden State Warriors are in the penalty.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Misses a pair of free throws. Iguodala against James. Oh, quick move, gets inside to the basket, and a foul is called. And Andre Iguodala will go to the free throw line for the first time tonight. And he hits the first free throw. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. That's his 6th personal. He is fouled out tonight. Jason Thompson's back on the floor as we're winding down here in the 4th. First free throw, perfect. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 118 to 108. Wide open for 3. Knocks it down. Beautiful shot from Draymond Green.
You're in tight quarters when you're behind the 3 in the corner. Good job keeping his feet inbound, rising up, and making the 3.
And he connects on the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Curry against Irving. Takes the three. And this contest is over. The final score is 120 to 111. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Cavaliers got the win in a close game. The statistic that seems to stand out in 3D is their assists. So many of their points were made possible by their team chemistry, and it was great to see. The Warriors are probably frustrated with themselves after such a narrow loss. They deserve some credit for the way they shot the ball, but in the end, it still needed to be better for them to have gotten a win.
Game track. Points in the paint.
When I see points in the paint on the screen, I think physical basketball. I think about sacrificing your body and getting the hard-earned points. These teams definitely exemplified that here today.
Player of the game.
And for the stat geeks, here's a look at his numbers.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here are the top plays.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.